Hi everyone, it's Darren, Squeak and Bubbles. We're a carpet cleaning company based in Leeds. And I've actually been sent this through the post, a company which will be in the links later. I've sent me this Greenote Cordless vacuum cleaner, and it is the GSC 50 or 50. Alright, so I've actually used the Sharks, I've used the Vax, all these cordless ones. See the image there? Now I'm not going to go into great detail of the assembly because there's a few already on YouTube, so you can search for those. But they asked me to review it, and my main review really is, yes, I'll show you what's in the box, how long it takes to charge, how long the charger lasts, etc. Then I want to do a bit of a test. Now I'm at home. Now the cat is outside at the moment, so what we'll do, let's open the box and we'll see what's in the box. Okay, and then from there we will I'll show you a couple of things what's in the box, and then we'll assemble it, should I say. It's already been pre-charged apparently, so the wholesalers told me, and we'll give it a whirl. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it feels like. I won't lie to you. I'll give you my honest opinion. If it feels cheap, if it doesn't feel cheap, bearing in mind I've used the Sharks, the Dysons, the Vax, so I've used them all, the cordless vacuum cleaners. So let's give this one a try for the price. Let's see if it's worth it or if you shouldn't use it. So we've unpacked it now. Just put the box over there. So we've got the main machine. We have some tools. The beauty of this is a one-click device, which is brilliant. I felt it. What does it feel like? It's very comfortable to hold. I've put on full charge. Took a couple of hours to do. The charger does get hot. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Not too hot, but it gets warm. It's very manageable in the hand. Feels fine. Does feel a bit plasticky, but saying that, I have used others by some famous makes and they feel the same. All right. So it comes with 12 months warranty. Comes with a manual, and as you can see there, you've got all the instructions on page 3. So you've got the special cord button, control button. You've got the metal tube locker, and then you've got the various tools, the crevice tools. You've got the long crevice tool there, which you use for the corners of the carpets. You've got a 2-in-1 crevice tool there. That's nice and soft. You've got a bed brush, get rid of those bed bugs, and also a power adapter. So that's one of them. Okay, that's to get into the sides of your carpets, the edges, to get all the edges nice and clean. And that's a nice and soft one. So you could use that for delicate stuff, so you don't want to scratch anything. The brush is very soft. Nothing to worry about there. And then if your husband or your wife are quite hairy, you've got this to get rid of the hair on the beds, off the beds. So like I said, it is one click. You've got a tool there which will allow you to get rid of any hairs that clog up the bed tool, or the main tool there. Comes with a spare filter, which is nice. So all I've done, I'm just going to get the cameraman to hold this. We've got some cereal, okay, but we'll go through that shortly. I'm just going to connect it together to see how easy it is. I haven't connected it. All I've done is just take it out of the box, put everything down, and then we're going to give it a blast. As far as I'm aware, it's got a normal mode and a turbo boost. Okay, turbo boost, you get about 18 minutes out of it. Full boot, normal mode, you'll get around 30 minutes. So quite suffice, quite a long time, 30 minutes cleaning power there. You get a couple of rooms done in no time. So I've got a couple of carpets here. I've got our long shaggy pile rug that we have in the living room. I've got an offcut, and we've got some laminate. So once I've connected everything up, we'll do a bit of a display and see what happens. We'll put some cereal down. I'll crumble it into the small pile carpet, the shaggy pile carpet, and onto the laminate. and just how it works. So if my cameraman can just grab hold of the camera. So as I said, here we've got the main machine, okay, the Greenote. So it does say it's one click in. So far so good. So let's go with the main tool. So the main tool here, as you can see, there's brushes under there. They are quite soft. They will be replaceable, I can tell. There's others on YouTube that show you how to dismantle this and put it all back together again and do this and do that. I just want to show you how you put it together, how you dismantle it, and the main purpose is to see how good it is. Proof's in the pudding. So that's it. So that's clicked into place. I believe, oh there you go, that clicked into place. And then I presume there will be, there's a button there. I presume you press that and it will extend it. There we go. So if you're like me, I'm only 5'7". So I'm 5'7". That's very comfortable, very smooth, very light. Okay, and I haven't switched it on at the moment. So I think we'll do a test, shall we? And let's just see how well we do. So I'm going to use my wife's all brand. She's gonna love me. So I'm not going to put too much down. But I don't know. Let's say there's a few on there. There's a few little crumbs as well. Let's crumble a few in. Let's stand in it a bit. Oops, sorry. Okay, and just a couple on the laminate. And then let's put a couple on here as well. Let's see how well it works. Okay, let's just stand in a few of those. So you've got here, if the cameraman can just come. So apparently there's a button there that I will press. You press that in for a few moments, a few seconds. So let's just try that first. There we go. So you've got some lights at the end. You've got a soft, let's come out of that. Don't worry about smashing into skirting boards because you've got a rubber bumper at the front. So it will prevent you from smashing into the skirting boards there. So let's switch it back on again. You can see buttons here. So you've got full battery charge, 3 lights are on. Okay. So it's a turbo mode now, so let's see how well it does. In all honesty, I think that's done a really good job. Okay, so let's try the long pipe. Now, to be honest with you, not too bad. You don't have to just go a bit more slowly with it. But, once again, I think that's done a reasonably good job. Checking it off. So let's just go from So if I take the camera from the cameraman. So I'll be honest with you, I'm very impressed with it. So you saw me stand on it, you can see there. Lifted it all up and I stood in it as well. Taking it up off the laminate really well. And also the shag pile as well. There's one bit of crumb there. But as a whole, I think it's done a remarkably good job. So that's where it all goes, into the end there. Okay. So that is the machine. You've seen it in operation. I think, like I said, proof's in the pudding. There's various tools there. I'm not going to go to my bed and strip it and start cleaning it with that tool, but that's what that tool is for. That's about it, really. It's like I said, it's quite robust. It doesn't feel cheaply made when it's in your hand. It does feel reasonably good quality. And I think the good thing as well, if I can just get the cameraman to hold the camera again, you just bear with us, because like I said, I haven't used this before. So to lower it, you'll press that button there, push down, Brazil, that's right. And then to take that off, press that in, there we go. So what I'm thinking, maybe if there's any cobwebs, that's it, on the ceilings. Once again, we've got quite high ceilings. That'd be perfect to get cobwebs off. So that's good. Once again, like I said, it is very soft, is the brush. So anything delicate, it'll be brilliant. Let's just give it a try while I'm here. Let's take this off. So once again, to take the main tube off, press that in there and just pull out. So it's true to its word, it's one click and everything's in. The filter, let's have a look here. So it's done a good job, it's quite clean. After picking up all the breakfast there of my wife, she's going to love me. Now, with this, once again, I presume we'll press there. There we go. And that will dismantle. And you can see the bits. It's even picked up some fur in the carpet as well. Okay, so we'll turn that. That's the main motor. That's the filter. You've got a spare filter there. The filter is still very clean. Might be worthwhile just buying a couple of these or spare as well, just in case. There you go. Like I said, you can see the hair it's picked up in, which is very impressive. So that's the machine. Quality, like I said, for performance-wise, to be honest with you, I would say 8 out of 10, no problem at all. No, in fact, no, I'll give it 9 out of 10. It's very, very good. It's done its job brilliantly. The feel of it, once again, 9 out of 10. I've used many others. I've used the famous makes I've used, and in comparison, it's done just the same. It's done a wonderful job. I've always been a lover, because I've got my own carpet cleaning business. I've always been a lover of using famous makes, for especially the commercial carpets that we do, such as a Sebo. But I'm not here to advertise that, because I just prefer plug-in ones. That's just me. Maybe I'm old school. But that's not saying this machine here isn't adequate enough. It's done a brilliant job. It'd be even good to use for your vehicle as well, wouldn't it? With some of these tools that you've got. So would I recommend it? Yes. Any issues I see with it at the moment? No. It's very easy to put together and also to dismantle. You've seen me do it. You've seen me operate it. Like I said, I can't fault it. All in all, I would give it 9 out of 10. My recommendation for all you lovers of carpet vacuums out there. So that's the review, well, my personal review of the Greenote Cordless vacuum cleaner, model number GSC50. Comes with a 200 watt motor. Boost mode, you will get around 18 minutes. And in normal mode, 30 to 35 minutes of normal use. Comes with a 12-month warranty, one-click operational. Comes with various tools, as you can see there. Robust, yes, very robust. Comes with everything you need. Like I said, it's a one-click operational. What I will do, I will put all the description, the links, etc., where to purchase it from in the YouTube description. So just scroll down to the description there. You will see the links, and I would definitely go out and buy this. No problem.